So for today's video, I thought I would do something fun and challenge myself a little bit. And I did one of these before, but I privated the video, like deleted it, so thought I would do it again. So today I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. I'm making this up. This is my own. I know like people do these schedulely. That didn't make sense. I'm doing my own because I have so much reading to do for school, like actual books that to do book reports this week. And then also I want to like read some of the books that I've been reading for like months. One book I've been reading for almost a year, but I actually haven't read in a really long time. So I want to finish those. So I thought I would do a little TBR. So basically I'm going to be reading for 24 hours straight. I'm going to start at 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, finish 12:30 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm so smart. Or right now it's 12:15 p.m. So I thought I would show my TBR real quick so then I can get to reading at 12:30. I also picked out an audiobook too, so that way when I'm actually like doing things, because I also need to do homework and obviously like cook and do chores, I can listen to the audiobook and still be reading. So first I'll start with like my physical books that I want to read. So the first book I want to finish, and I need to finish like right away, is this book. This is for school, Glass Paper Beans. As you can see, I have some tabs and I'm about halfway through almost, and I really am not enjoying this at all, but I figured if I did this video I can force myself to finish reading it. It's a non-fiction book about glass paper beans, their history, and like digging deep into it. Anyways, this is my main priority. I want to get this done. I'm probably gonna read another book while reading this because I need to take breaks because my mind just turns off when I'm reading this. So the next book I want to finish is A Decade of Curious People and Dangerous Ideas by Chuck Klosterman. This is also non-fiction. Crazy. I'm not far in at all, but I started reading this a while ago. My boyfriend lent it to me because he loves Chuck Klosterman, so I want to read it. I am enjoying this one so far. He's like a journalist, and this is just some of his like journalist stories inside, like music journalism and stuff like that. So I definitely want to finish this because I've been reading it for so long. And the last physical book I want to get to is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I think I started this a year ago and I got to page 146, so I definitely want to finish it. It's not like I'm not enjoying this. It's my first time reading the Harry Potter series. I loved every other single book. I think most of them were like 5-star reads for me. So good. So I definitely just want to like get back into this and finally finish the series. And then the audiobook I picked out was The Long Walk by Stephen King. I don't even own the physical version of this book, so I can't show it to you. But I saw the audiobook and it's only 11 hours. So if I listen to it on like 1.5 speed, even less than that, and I think I can finish that today. Or in the 24 hours. I really do hope I finish all of these, or like at least finish most of them and like get a lot of progress done in some of them, but we'll see. And who knows, I might like not want to read one of the books that I have here and read something else, but I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna vlog throughout these 24 hours and I think it's gonna be a fun time. Also though, before I like move on with the vlog and like get rid of this intro, I did want to do a little book unbox because I got a book in the mail and I ordered 2 books, one for school, one not for school, and I think this is the one not for school. The one for school has not come in yet. Oh my god, yes, this is the one not for school, thank god. So I got Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. Probably said that wrong. I've really been wanting to read this book, so I thought I would just get it. I actually have no idea what it's about, but I know a lot of people enjoy it and like it. That's about it for this intro. We're gonna get to reading at 12:30. It's 12:15, 12:20 now, so yeah. Definitely gonna have to start with this boring one, even though there's so many other fun books in front of me. It's fine. I'm so fine.
Song was written by a young man who was angry, energetic. The man arrives. His mother was
Okay, so I thought I'd give a little update because it is now 3 p.m. I'm like kind of getting tired, but I woke up at like 10 a.m. so it's kind of pathetic. But it's just because this book is so boring. I'm actually not done, but I am on page like 200, so I have less than 100 pages left, which is pretty good. Like just that much left, as you can see. Not horrible. I should be able to finish this soon, but in my audiobook I've also been making progress in that. I am an hour and a half in. There's like 9.5 hours left of it maybe. But yeah, I'm really enjoying The Long Walk, the audiobook. it is so good so far. I'm really liking it and easy to listen to. But yeah, I have to film something for another video right now, so I'm gonna do that while listening to the audiobook, just because also like I need a break. I put little sticky notes of like when to get to what page and then take a break and listen to the audiobook or my audiobook instead, because otherwise I'll fall asleep. But yeah, gonna film for my other video right now because I actually need to put that up the week that I'm filming this, sooner than later. Hopefully I finish this soon so I can like read something else. I'm so bored. But it's so fine.
Judy said he had spent a long purple summer dusk short, even though by then it was only 19 miles to Caribou.
It is 4:25 p.m. and I finally finished this book. I feel so relieved to have finished it because I didn't think I was going to finish it because I hated it so much, but I knew I needed to finish it for school. I'm going to rate it 2 stars, I think, generously, because I like the concept of the book. I just didn't find it interesting to read about personally. Also, I thought I was going to finish this a lot earlier than 4:25 p.m. but it's so fine because it's so boring. It takes you longer to read. And then also I have been listening to The Long Walk on audiobook in between reading this. So there's that. And I think next, I'm still going to be listening to the audiobook. I think I'm going to listen to the audiobook for a bit because I need to, my mind needs to like not read for a sec. But I think next, I kind of want to pick up Harry Potter because I'm kind of bored of nonfiction for a sec. Like I just need a fun like story. Okay, I've read a couple chapters now of this, and I forgot how good the Harry Potter series was. I don't know why I have been reading this book for like a year. Not really. I like started and then just like put it down. But I am living. I'm not bored. I'm not like, oh, I can't read anymore. I'm like, I just can't put it down. I'm on page like 184 now. There is about 550 pages, so that's not that bad. I have like 375 pages to go. That's not that bad. As you can tell, I'm extremely good at math. Thriving, so smart, brain big. So as you can see, I took off my makeup. It is 11:35. I actually fell asleep at like 9. And I woke up like half an hour later because I had to pee, and then I washed my face and I was wide awake again, so that's so great. But then I just listened to my audiobook somewhere. I only have like 2 hours left, but I want to finish that tomorrow because I know I have to like get ready and stuff, so I want something to listen to while I do that. So for now I've just been reading this. I'm on page 286. I think I'm just gonna like keep reading and go to sleep in like half an hour. Maybe I'm gonna try to get to, actually I'm gonna try to get to page at least 350 before I go to sleep. So we'll see, but that's gonna be the last update I have for you tonight. I'm gonna try to wake up early, 6 a.m. and I'm going to get ready. And I'm going to read till 12:30. Okay, so it's the next day. I did not wake up at the time I wanted to wake up at, and I'm kind of annoyed. I woke up at 9:30. It's now like 10:30. I made myself a coffee that I didn't show you guys me making, and I don't think I'm gonna finish anything. So I'm on about page 350 of this, but what I think I'm gonna do is just like read till I finish and then just count it. And for my audiobook I have about 2 hours left, which is like not bad at all, and I could finish this book on time, but I want to read this right now because it is so good. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna read, so I don't know if I'm gonna update you guys a lot. Okay, so it is 8:48 p.m. and I realized I never ended this video, so I thought I would do my little wrap up moment right now. Also, I don't know if the lighting's like wacky. It's because it's nighttime, so I sat here in front of my light on the floor. I hope you can appreciate that. So the first book I finished was Glass Paper Beans. This is for a book report I have to do. I gave this book 2 stars because I did not enjoy it. I'm so happy to be done this book. I honestly think I probably would have finished this like today at night instead of yesterday if it wasn't for the 24-hour readathon that I challenged myself to do, so I'm very happy about that. The next book I finished was definitely after 12:30. I finished it while getting ready and doing my makeup earlier today, so maybe I probably finished it around like 1 p.m. I'm guessing. Don't know, but that was The Long Walk by Stephen King. I don't own a physical copy of this book, but I just wanted to read it, so I listened to the audiobook. Don't know if I already said that. I gave this book 4 stars. It was probably like a 3.75, but I rounded it up to a 4. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I recently just finished reading The Outsiders by Stephen King, so I wanted to read another Stephen King books. I've only read, now including The Long Walk, 3 Stephen King books this year, which is crazy because he's my favorite author, and I try to read like, or I used to try to read like one of his books every month. So I definitely haven't done that, so I definitely just want to read more so I can get along with his, what is it called when authors books, like musicians, it's discography. And then lastly, cannot believe I finally finished this, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I cannot believe it. So I looked at my Goodreads, and actually I've been reading this since July of 2018. So that means I started it then and haven't really touched it until now again. But I remember when I was picking it up, I was like reluctant to pick it up because I didn't want to finish the series. I thought it'd be really sad, but since I've been reading it for so long, I'm like, okay, you just need to like finish it. And also, if you didn't know, it's my first time reading the Harry Potter series. I know. But anyways, I rated this 5 stars. It was so amazing. It was so good. And I want to reread this series already. It's just so amazing. There are not very many books that make me feel the way Harry Potter does when I'm reading it. Like, I feel like I'm right there with them, which is just so amazing. But anyways, 5 stars. Near the end, I was tearing up a little bit. So good. I had such a good time doing this. I definitely want to do this again, maybe over when I have like Christmas break from school. I think I will definitely do this again because it was so fun, but maybe that time I'll actually like stay up 24 hours so I can like read a lot. But yeah, now I definitely want to pick up the physical edition of The Long Walk since I read that. But nonetheless, I really hope you enjoyed this video. For me, it was a little strange. Not strange. It was a little different for me. I haven't made a book related video in a long time. I actually have a couple more book related videos I want to do, but I'm gonna like space them out so I'm not just giving you like book videos after book videos. But I had so much fun doing this. It was so amazing. But now that I'm done, I need to go do homework. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you want, you can go buy my merch. I just can't speak. This is what happens when you isolate yourself for this long. But if you want, you can buy my merch. It'll be linked down below. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.